Alright guys, so I have an apology. I don't know what happened, but somehow I was trying to edit my videos and transfer them from my iPad to my laptop, and somehow all the content I had from this week was deleted. So I had some clips from the hospital. We did our shoulders and leg workout this week, so all the content was deleted. So what I'm going to do is just talk about phase 2 in this video. I should have already talked about it since we've already started phase 2, but so now this is going to be the introduction into phase 2 and what we could expect. Alright, so let's start with nutrition. Nutrition is always most important, so make sure you have it covered. Alright, so for myself, I've been right on track with my weight loss. I've been losing right around 1 pound a week. If you take my starting weight after my loss of water weight and stuff from that crazy refeed, I started at around 190.8 and right now I'm at 183.2. So I've been losing just a little over 1 pound a week. So I'm going to keep my calories the same. Alright, I'm going to keep my macro split the same. I'm going to keep my calories the same. So for me, everything will be absolutely identical. Alright, but for you, if you've not been losing that 1 pound a week that we wanted to lose in this 15-week program, then what I want you to do is decrease your calories by an additional 100 calories a day. Okay, and then on top of that, we're going to get a little more weight loss because we're upping our cardio. So now instead of doing just 10 minutes, we're doing 20 minutes. But based off your nutrition, we don't want to modify it too much, okay, because you're already at a state of a deficit. So we don't want to we don't want to shut down your metabolism and get too crazy. So we're just going to lower it another 100 calories, and then from there, cardio should take care of the rest of the weight loss. And keep your macro split the same as it was before. Alright, so that's it for nutrition. Supplementation, it's going to stay exactly the same as well. I'm still going to just be taking my protein powders, and that's just because they're quick and convenient. And then I'm taking creatine. I'm taking 5 grams a day after I work out or before, whenever I get a chance to do it. And I'm taking pre-workout. That's all the supplementation I'm taking, and really, you don't need much more than that, alright? Oh, sorry, and daily multivitamin. I take that every morning. Outside of that, anything else is extra. If you have extra money, go ahead. I talk a little bit more about it in my introduction to this whole program, so you can see that there. Alright, so where the big changes are occurring here is in our cardio and our weightlifting. Like I said, cardio is going to be increased up to 20 minutes a day. Every single day, you need to at least be doing 20 minutes of cardio. Now, how you do that cardio is solely up to you and what you like to do. I've been either running for 20 minutes or doing interval training, sprinting on a treadmill that's turned off for 30 seconds and then resting for 30 seconds. Whatever it is, I don't even care if it's walking for 20 minutes, whatever it is, make sure you're getting 20 minutes of cardio in. Okay, now for the weightlifting part of it, or the working out part of it, this is where there's a dynamic change. Alright, so before we were really just working on that mechanical movement, making sure we had the motions down, had great form, we're getting all of those crazy amount of reps in. Okay, but now phase 2, you should know how to do these workouts. You should know how to do these exercises. So now we're going to make it a little bit tougher. Alright, so we're decreasing the rep ranges. So now we're going to be doing around three sets of 8 reps instead of the 20 reps that we were doing before. But now we're upping our weight. It should be anywhere from 70% to 80% of your max. Alright, because we still have to provide these muscles with overload and progressive overload. So phase 2, we have to ensure to do that. And then the last kind of tweak that we're doing to this regimen is that we're going to be prolonging the eccentric movement, and what that is designed to do is really to cause muscle damage, so to damage those muscle fibers as you go in a 5-second eccentric movement. So what that would look like, say on squat, once you get the weight on your back, once you get into the squat position, when you lower down into your deep squat position, that eccentric movement should be about 3 to 5 seconds. So it should take a lot longer, and it's going to burn, but that's really going to cause that muscle damage, which they're going to have to grow back and hypertrophy, and that's what we're looking for, okay? And then on the movement up, just really explode up. Now, just some advice. This is a 5-week part of phase 2, and we don't want you to just kill yourself week 1, alright? So let's just progress over these 5 weeks and do the eccentric movements on the main lifts to start off. Week 1, just do the main lifts, that 5-second eccentric and exploding up, and then week 2, 3, 4, and 5, make it go into the rest of the accessory lifts. And then by week 5, you should be doing the eccentric movement on all your workouts before we switch it up. Alright, so the big changes to phase 2. Alright, 1, if you have not lost weight, lower your calories by about 100 calories or 150 calories a day. 2, your cardio. Cardio, we're upping it to 20 minutes a day regardless. Make sure you get that 20 minutes of cardio in. 3, the workout regimen. We're decreasing our reps, upping our weight, and then adding in that 5-second eccentric movement onto every lift eventually once you get into week 5. Okay, and the last thing is with the Bible study plan. It's time to dig deeper. Okay, and really this is the most important part. If you forget everything else I just said, I want you to remember this. It's time. Alright, it's time to get closer to Christ. God's begging us. He's just waiting for us to come sprinting at Him and desire this deep and personal relationship. Alright, it's time to get on our knees every morning, get into the Word of God and say, God, I'm ready for more of you. Yeah, I'm killing my body physically. Yeah, I'm making sure I'm eating healthy to be as healthy as I can to be able to, provide whatever service you have for me. But God, I want your presence more than anything. I want your presence more than I want to look fit. I want your presence more than I want to be healthy. I want your presence more than I want anything else in this world. So what we need to do is wake up every single morning, get on our knees, and grab our Bible and cry out to our one true King, the one that died for us, the one that's longing for more of us. Yes, the creator of the universe. The creator of the universe wants more of you. And that's the most important part of this program. So let's do it. After these next 10 weeks, let's be on this mountaintop experience with God, and we can say, guys, I encountered God in ways I cannot even begin to describe. And how did I do it? Just by being in His presence. And He spoke to me. I heard His voice. I felt His presence. And He changed my world. He's waiting for you. Together, let's go sprinting after Him. I love you guys. I hope you guys are just as excited about Phase 2 as I am. Alright, so keep me updated. Let me know how you've done with this progress. Let me know what weight loss you've done. Let me know what you're struggling with. Any way I could help, I'm here for you. I love you guys.
Stars lighting up the night. Our hearts will burst King of the world, you're coming one day. With thunder, you reign like a tidal wave.